have picked up too much matter and become over-encumbered. Greetings, Captain. I am relieved you have given up on carrying everything yourself. Travel safely.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
is Mrs. Oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now.
What's helium-3?
Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi.
What's a grav drive?
You know what a grav drive is, or you should. You wrote a paper on it.
I'm not sure.
Class, please, do you have any extra ship parts? Let me see.
Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to?
Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates? What? No.
At least he could have been like a Marine. A volunteer pilot? How daring!
See? The authorities are here and they'll help us. Now, everyone, the driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship. Understood. Well, I hope you have a better day than I'm having.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place. Nice jump. We're right on target. Nice clean dock, Captain.
You don't cross the fleet without paying the price. Credits or blood? I guess we'll be taking that payment in blood then. I got that!
Promise help.
Thought you wouldn't get caught? It's time to pay up. one way or another. Next time, think before you betray your own.
Every captain here's earned their salt.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
The right protective gear can make all the difference.
So there I am. You see security on my tail.
Well,
and my grab drive.
Neva's new hotshot.
And you know what I found back there?
I knew you'd find
Honestly,
everyone
I've never
off.
seen. One nearly got me dusted.
Hey, if you want to put... I carry most of the stuff. Occasionally, I stock... Just don't screw me over or I'll be inclined... Oh, we all have trust issues here. A little advice, Sadiq? You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Anyone who said... Just gotten a new shipment. Done here? Fine by me.
Good day, Captain. I am ready to commence a trade. Goodbye, Captain.
Looking to make quick work? Whatever you need. As long as you can afford it. All right. See you around. We may not have official security.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado and telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened. Oh, yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up. You just, take care of yourself out there.
The fleet's the only family you need.
Maybe.
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
My friend's got a point, Bog. Every pirate in the...
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those gal-bait credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
To blow your head and serve it as sushi. Now, buy a drink or get the hell.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes. This crowd would eat it up. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it? Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Hit me up if you got questions. Show us your true spirit.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
That last job didn't pan out. I need some sleep.
I'm listening.
We're free and clear for flight. drive spinning down. Systems green. Smooth jump. Nice work.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Like a glove.
Yes? I bet operations on the queue are...
You're back. So how did it go? Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Come any closer and we'll tear you apart. This is spacer territory.
Jump down. More was stuck. Grab jump complete. We're locked in.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Happy? Oh, I'm thrilled. Still, this leaves me with a lot of unknowns, and in our line of work, unknowns get you killed. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Okay. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? His credentials. So you're hitting the Gall Bank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride, or you're not getting near Dombrowski. Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. You'd better, or you're gonna have to find another Gal Bank executive. As long as Dombrowski's on the ship, he's all mine. Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt. Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their Starline, meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship. So, anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canopies. They're frozen, not fresh.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping the ship with triple redundancy in almost every internal system.
Between you and me,
The best part of my job is getting a crack at all the leftovers from the dining area.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously.
Seriously, Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard the
Have you
Starliner.
checked the canopies? I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Well, apparently, the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year. The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit? Don't forget to donate to the cause.
So, what brings you aboard?
Here for business? Oh, his behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner. I'm a silver member of the Society, but only 100,000 more credits and I hit the gold tier. Well, that was boring.
The Society chair has really outdone herself this
An
time.
open bar would have been... The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend Society functions. All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark. Donations to the Society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help. Nice to have met you.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The Society chair. Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. That's all then? Okay.
Here for business? Pleasure.
Hello? Are you a member of the Society?
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid.
So?
Positively horrid.
I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk. Enjoy the rest of the event.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the fleet is...
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Have a safe journey.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? I'd like to think so. I'm trying to be reasonable here. I'd like to help you. I really would. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin.
Glad to have you aboard.
A Starfield pass is required to enter the main vault.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk,
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times.
An open bar would have... He's been spending a lot of time with Claude. Sheila Holt. It's a shame that... That's all then? Okay.
Please remember to obey all...
Sorry, do I know you? Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that? That's true. You have come this far already. You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that. That's true. For once, I would like to see him squirm. I'd love to see that man suffer. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. You won't do that. You're here because you've got some kind of side hustle in the works. If you wanted to blow the whistle, you would have boarded this ship with the authorities. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Here for business? For pleasure.
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for every credit we
You
saw.
look a bit lost in these surroundings.
Outdone herself this time.
Hello? You here for the charity event? Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off. Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, what do you think people will believe?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency. Don't worry, it'll be one more thing. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Galbank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Galbank employee in every single Galbank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Galbank, now will it? Get back to it.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
Hey, hold up.
This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rolkov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions. Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Remember not to touch anything, please.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here. You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
All passengers,
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it. That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fly. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail. What the hell? Son of a...
report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Useless to everything. Damage received. Exoskeleton damaged. Do not attempt combat with us. You will not survive. You're dead. Injury received. Sensors damaged.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
No. Please.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions. All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain.
systematic wandering.
Couldn't resist the urge, could you? All hell's breaking loose across the Siren, and the UC's on its way. We don't have long.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergence. It's time you stopped. I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone, and Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information, it falls into the wrong hands. I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
The Siren of the Stars is now in
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me. I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along? Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further
Our security team would
instructions.
appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow. Do what Commander Ikande says, and we'll go forward.
What can I do for you? Excellent. Let me have it, and I'll upload it to our database. It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Have any more? Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Any other fragments? All right. Keep up the good work. We'll be here if you need us.
Okay. Hello.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Trojan.
Separation complete. All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I'm glad one of us did. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me,
May I have your
partner?
attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
So he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach. Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department myself. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way. Just look for me on the key, and I'll see what I can do. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin.
Nice. Clean set there. Switching over to standard engines.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please, enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Must have been a good jump.
Welcome
We're
to
still in
UC
one
Space.
piece.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are...
Lifting off now. Orbital pattern locked in. Touching down.
If you...
Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'm a scientist,
Navigational feedback checks out.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. And he's your new captain. Okay, no problem. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.